A domestic debate. How many people should live in one house? That's the question being raised in Wilson County after homeowners' complaints about rental properties. Now one city commissioner in Mount Juliet is taking action. News Channel 5's Mark Bellinger was in Wilson County today. And Mark, what is he proposing?
He's working on an ordinance to limit the number of non-related families who can live together under one roof. Now, proposals are still in the very early stages, in the planning stages, but they could affect many Mount Juliet families. Jordan Oakley performs a daily check of his tow truck. He's always ready for the next call, but lately he says business is down. To save money, Oakley, his wife, and 4 children have moved in with her parents in Mount Juliet.
Cost of living around here, it gets pretty high, and that's what me and my wife are trying to do right now. We're trying to find somewhere where it's cheaper to, live and save up some money to get our own place.
There are 8 people living together in the house. Several cars are parked there.
We don't really have a choice with the vehicles that we have. We have to park a few in the grass, and I don't see the problem with parking in the grass, is my opinion. If it's your yard, I guess you can I've always been one, you do whatever you feel like in the yard.
That's an unsightly thing for the neighborhood, creates a safety issue. One thing, for instance, it blocks sidewalks and kids dart out and you can't see them till the last minute.
Mount Juliet City Commissioner Brian Abston sees things a little differently. He's working on new ordinances to stop lawn parking in neighborhoods and limit the number of non-related families who can live together in one house. Too many people, Abston says, affects traffic, parking, and fire safety.
You have 3 families living in a house and something happens and there's a fire, then, that creates problems there.
That wouldn't affect Oakley since everyone in his house is related, but it would affect some of his friends.
It's aggravating. If they did that, it just limits people because, I know I got buddies that live with people that, they're not related, but they're trying to do it to better themselves, and that's pretty much the only way you can go.
Now, Abston is still working on specific numbers for his ordinance. You might be wondering if Metro has any laws or rules like this. Well, I spoke with Codes today, and they say in Nashville no more than 3 unrelated adults can live together in the same single-family dwelling, and each person should have at least 100 square feet of living space. Reporting live from the newsroom, Mark Bellinger, News Channel 5.